Holliday is here with us today. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great today. Now, you've got a new song out called Oceans. So, how would you describe that song, first of all?
Well, I would describe it on well, actually I started writing it during a really bad time in my life. I had just lost my
Mm,
job, and I was really feeling down, and I'm the type of person where I write music in any kind of mood. So I myself,
yeah.
what mood am I in? What kind of music would I listen to right now? And I heard the beat, and I just first thing that came out my mouth was, "Don't you want to see oceans? Like, don't you want to be
Yeah.
free? Don't you want to just live life? Don't you just want to go?" And that's how it started.
Yeah, for sure. And it's good to make a song that you yourself want to listen to, because otherwise you're pandering to other people.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of artists and a lot of people get messed up. They try to they wanna follow the crowd, or they want to follow what's going viral and what's good right now. And honestly,
Yeah.
if you just stick to what you want to listen to, if you stick to what you love and you will stick to what you like, I mean, somebody out there is going to enjoy the same kind of music and the same kind of
Mm,
stuff that you like. So
yeah.
just yeah,
Yeah, that's for sure. If you like something, there's going to be at least 20 other people that do.
absolutely, absolutely. I do not disagree with that.
Yeah. And it's got quite a summery vibe, your song Oceans, don't you feel?
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote that before the summer started to get ready for the summer, as I started writing it through on, and I was just like, you know what, that's something that I could see people dancing to. I
Mm.
could see people, getting ready for the summer, oceans, beach vibes, anything like that.
Yeah. Especially in these times where we just want to go to the beach, but perhaps if we don't
Yeah,
live near a beach, we're not allowed.
yeah, yeah. Don't you want to see oceans? Like, don't you?
Yeah, love the oceans. So, how did you first get into music in the first place?
Actually, I've been writing music since I was about 12, maybe 13 years old.
Mm,
And I've never took it seriously until about maybe 2 years ago.
yeah.
And ever since then, it's like I'm writing every day. Ever since then, I'm sorry, yeah, I noticed myself getting better. And the one thing about me is that this song Oceans was actually different because I was stepping outside of my comfort zone. I was really
Yeah.
being vulnerable when I'm not really vulnerable in my music.
Mm,
I'm not just a rapper or a singer. I'm an artist. I like
yeah.
to paint pictures. I like to entertain the people, but also I want to listen. I want to make music that I will listen to as well. Back
Yeah.
to the not trying to impress everybody, but at the end of the day, I know somebody out there has the same kind of mind and has likes the same kind of different genres of music as much as I do. And I was like, you know what? Let me step away from the things I usually do on a regular basis, and let me do something that's really different. And I know somebody out there will appreciate it.
Mm, that's for sure, yeah. And do you have any musical influences that you have looked up to?
Oh man, that oh gosh, that's there's a lot of them. Well, starters, I love the beat because my family is originally from Trinidad, so it was kind of like a Caribbean kind of reggae, Jamaican type vibe with the drums, I guess. But my musical influence, I would say, um, well, as far as artists, I have a lot of I listen to all when I say all genres, I listen to all genres in all years. Like
Mm,
I have my playlist goes back to like rhythm and blues in like the 1930s, 40s to
wow.
now. I can really listen to any kind of artist, but because I'm a type of person, because I do a lot of rap music, I listen to a lot of J. Cole and Kendrick and all kinds of people. But honestly, my range is wide. I listen to everything when I say that.
Yeah, it's great to go back to the 30s and 40s with the music you listen to because these days in radio and even adult contemporary stuff, the furthest it goes back is the 60s and maybe the 50s, like once or twice a month. It's rare that you hear really old stuff.
Yeah, and those things people can easily, especially as people are getting younger and younger coming in, they're going to forget
Yeah.
about that music existed back then. But me,
Mm.
honestly, I grew up to that stuff, so it was just like I love, this is where the influence came from. This is
Yeah.
where the inspiration, this is where it all started.
Mm.
And and the music is good, but people nowadays are scared to listen to old stuff because they
Yeah.
don't want to be judged. But I love
Absolutely, and it's a lot better than some of the stuff that's made today.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. And when you're not making music, do you have anything exciting that you get up to as well?
Um, no, man, I'm when I tell you, I'm not lying when I say, I write music every day. I make sure I literally write a song every day.
Wow.
Like later on in the year, I plan on dropping at least 100 songs before the year's out, 100 more than what I already have.
Wow.
So I make sure I literally write a song every day.
That's
And
incredible.
but it's not just I just write anything. It's I make sure it's good. Do I want to listen to it? Do I like it? I don't just mess around and just just do a song just to say I did it. I make sure I take time. I make sure I make sure it sounds good. I make sure the hooks. I make sure everything is all. I make sure everything is completed.
Yeah.
Every single day. So that's the only way I feel myself getting better.
Yeah, that's incredible, writing a song every day. Like, not only is it just a song you're writing, but you're making sure it's good. That sounds really hard. Do you find that quite easy?
Honestly, when I first started writing music, especially when I took it seriously, it would probably take me a week
Yeah.
to finish one song. But like I said, I've been for the past 2 years, I just been so focused on this music.
Yeah.
So it's like as I was doing that, if I'm making a song consistently, it starts being easier. I started, going from a week to maybe a few days to finish a song to maybe 2 days to maybe it might take me a whole day to then it takes me a few hours to now it's like I can make this song. I can make a song. I can make a song in as little as 20 minutes, but usually it could take me about an hour. But this song, Oceans, I actually, as I lost my job, I wrote it as I was on my way back to my parents' house,
Wow.
just driving back home. So I heard the beat and I just started I started writing it as I was driving, and then I completed it by the time I got to the house.
Yeah, that's crazy. And because you write a song every day, do you release them all, or do you have to decide which ones are the best?
No, I don't release them all because I write a song, but I make sure I go over it before I'm ready to record for at least I go over it for probably at least 2 days.
Yeah.
Just to I know because nothing is perfect. You gotta edit things, you gotta change things because especially if I write music on the fly, just on a fast tip. But it's just like I go back to it to make sure I gotta take this word out. I should have said this instead of this. I make sure I don't drop music every day, but I'm trying to, save just some songs. I'm planning on dropping an EP in the middle of the summer called Passion, and it's just really a summer fun outside vibe. And I'm about to drop that. That's actually gonna be my first project because I've been dropping a couple singles, but I have a lot of music. And like I said, I listen to music and I was like, would I drop this as a single or is this album type? So,
Yeah.
or is this a mixtape? And that's what I'm saving all this music for, actually.
Yeah. And do you ever have moments where you just don't have inspiration, or does that kind of not really affect you as much if you're writing stuff every day?
Absolutely, absolutely. You never have. There's times where you just don't want to have, where you don't have inspiration and you're feeling down. Just like when I lost my job, I really didn't want to write the song Oceans. That's the crazy thing about it. But when you're down, when you're down. I mean, you listen to down music. You listen to music that's in your feelings, especially when you're. And like I said, I stepped away from the thing I usually do, and I focused on okay, what is a song I would listen to right now? And even though I didn't have the inspiration to write a song, I didn't want to do it, but I was like, if I can, if I can put my voice into every emotion, then people would love to listen to me because they would know whatever way you're feeling, I have something for that. Instead of me to somewhere else to get that kind of music, I could just make that music myself because, like I said, I am an artist. I'm not just one person who can do just one thing.
Yeah.
I'm an artist. I want to paint a picture with every emotion, every feeling that you have. So why not start, even though I do not have the emotion to write music? Let me force myself to do something that I would want to listen to.
Yeah, that's for sure. And do you have any more songs and albums coming out soon that we can look forward to?
Yes, most definitely. I have an EP about 6 songs called Passion. It's more. This is actually the single from it. I'm going to be that's going to be dropping sometime in July, and yeah, it's like I said, it's an outside vibe. It's now that outside is kind of opening up some more. It's more of a, let's just relax, let's have fun this summer. Let's let's do this like we want. Let's just get hyped. Let's enjoy ourselves this summer. So that's more of a, like I said, I'm stepping out of what I usually do, and I'm giving something for people who I know you want to party, you want to go to the beach, you want to enjoy yourself. So this is more of a just relax, kick back, and just be blessed that we're in a situation where we're kind of getting back to normal. So Passions, that's coming out sometime in July. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much for being here on the show today. And where are we able to find your music exactly? Just remind us.
You could follow me on Instagram at Holliday HOLLIDAYFFB. There's 2 L's at Holiday FFB. Far from Basic. That's my music management group. We're going to be dropping clothes soon, and also the link for my SoundCloud is in that description.
Great. Well, thanks for being here today. It's been great having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.